A union accusing Delta Airlines of violating workers' rights says it's not done fighting for justice after the National Mediation Board decided to investigate.
Yeah, that's right. So now the International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers filed an election interference complaint. This all happened last month. So this is what we know. The union says there is evidence Delta ran an anti-union campaign that included intimidation and misinformation. The union points after a flyer telling Delta employees to buy video games instead of paying union dues. Well, according to a USA Today, Delta confirmed the flyer is authentic and was distributed out to those employees. The union says Delta's flight attendants and ramp employees have a right to vote for union representation without interference or coercion.
And they declined to investigate. Delta's calling the claims completely baseless, says it respects its employees' rights to choose whether union representation is right for them or not. The mediation board reportedly says it cannot investigate the claims because a representation election has not happened yet.
All right.